It's a lovely day in hell, and you are a horrible, blood-fueled war machine. You walk along the street, a bounce in your step. Today is going to be an interesting day. Today, you're going on your first ever blind date. I'm not exactly sure what that is. From what you could find, it seems trivial enough a challenge for a machine as advanced as yourself. On your way to the meeting point, however, you run into someone familiar. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. It's you. Suddenly, a UI has appeared in your vision. You're not sure what to make of this, but stranger things have happened to you. Hello, machine. It's me, Gabriel. We've met? I remember. My hand shall relish ending you, right? Don't recall, sorry. Triple dots. My hand shall relish ending you, right? Oh, God, I did say that, didn't I? What a terrible first impression. Please forget I said that. What do you mean, no? I know this is sudden, but is there any chance you'd have a moment to sit and chat? The truth is, I've been hoping to get the chance to speak with you, civilly. I know it's mostly my fault that we haven't gotten off on the best start, but I figured I'd just give it a shot anyway. Sure, are you asking me out? What? I am doing no such thing. I have no ulterior motives in this request. You don't look like you believe me in the slightest. Well, you're free to think whatever you like, but actually, hang on. I think I can configure my thing to actually give me Gabriel's voice. Give me a moment. Well, you're free to think whatever you like, but I'm telling you, this is not a date. Let's just get going already. You enter a cafe. You're not sure what compelled you to change your plans like this all of a sudden, but you're pretty sure this could be considered rude and bad and screwing over some other person. If you really cared about any of that stuff in the first place anyway. Before you sit down though, you recall at the tip of the day to start a date with your secret weapon. No, not the electric nail gun! Put that away! Ah, that's better. Oh, what's this? Is that for me? It's for you. It tastes pretty good. Have a bite. Lol, no, psych, triple dots. It's for you. What brought this on? Trying to give me flowers like this. That makes it seem like this is a... No, I can't accept that. I'll appreciate the thought, machine. But I don't think you know what this means. Alright, so far so good, I think. So, machine, do you perhaps have opinions on the weather? It's pretty hellish out there, isn't it? The weather. Are you this awkward around everyone? Triple dots. Are you this awkward around everyone? Huh? No, not at all. It's because... Look here! I'm just a little out of my depth right now, is all. Alright? Just forget I said that. Why do I get the feeling that it's actually enjoying this? You know what? We better order something if we're going to sit here, right? I don't need to eat, obviously, but it's the polite thing to do. Quite the spread. How are you going to eat? I'll have the chilled blood. Do you have a preferred dish? Triple dots. Do you have a preferred dish? Yes. though I don't see anything too similar to honey cakes or green tea on this menu. I'm rather partial to both. Not too sweet on the first, not too bitter on the other. They do have other teas here.
Why are you taking notes?
Well, now that we're here, I don't really know what to say. I wasn't exactly expecting any of this to work, for starters. Were you out there hoping that you'd run into me? So, are you sure this isn't a date? What were we doing? Triple dots. Were you out there hoping you'd run into me?
What? What kind of presumptuous assumption is that?
Don't flatter yourself, Machine.
I'll have you know, if it weren't for King Minos, I wouldn't have been here today.
Even though it won't make up for the damage I've done, I've been devoting myself to conveying the sincerity of my repentance to him. For the past week, he must know I'm being fully sincere about this. So I'm not sure why he threatened to kick me out of lust if I didn't stop apologizing. Angering him further seemed counterproductive, so I was quick to agree to his request that I go for a walk on this street at 6:29 p.m., which is, well, rather specific now that I think about it. But I wasn't really in a position to argue, given the circumstances. I'd intended to return just now, but I'm sure my repentance can wait a bit longer. In any case, it seems like quite a coincidence to run into you here. I'd have hardly guessed that I'd come across you walking about the streets so nonchalantly. Did you have some business in the city? Was hoping I'd run into you. I was headed out for a date. You're interested in what I do in my free time, Triple Dots. Was hoping I'd run into you.
What?
I see. You're messing with me again, aren't you?
You can't say things like that, you know?
They'll lead to misunderstandings. What kind?
That's not important.
If you don't want to answer the question, that's fine. Just wait.
What? You had a date? Wait, that is not what I said! With who? I mean,
it's not like that matters to me. Wait. Oh my god, it can actually date people? That changes everything. It's great to hear that you've been branching out in your activities. And, purely out of curiosity, since we happen to be on the topic, what would you say is your type? Buff, heretic, sword-wielding angels, anything with blood in it, really. Sassy, whiny, sword losers with wings, Triple Dots. Gotta go with the first one. That was very specific. Why don't we talk about something else? Compliment his swordplay, insult his gob, ask if he's single, Triple Dots. Ask if he's single. Huh? Where did that come from? Why in the world does it want to know this? It can't be that it... No, that can't possibly be, can it? Well, if you must know, I'm certainly not in any sort of committed relationship at the moment. Not for lack of options, of course. As an angel, my devotion was first and foremost to God. But I am the archangel Gabriel. I had admirers, dime and a dozen in heaven.
My very name and likeness was enough to strike awe into the hearts of all those who beheld them, be it angel or human. There is none who is ignorant of the righteous hand of God. And yet, there was no one I could sit down and talk with like this.
So you like spending time with me? I'm not surprised to hear that you were popular. Never thought about a relationship, triple dots. You like spending time with me?
I don't hate it, all right? I wouldn't have sought you out like this if I did enjoy it, at least a little bit. I know, must be a shock to you, that even though you're far too annoying and sassy for your own good, I, the great archangel, Gabriel, still find you tolerable.
So we could hang out more, right? Ooh, what do you like about me? Happy to hear it, triple dots. So we could hang out more, right?
What? I certainly can't say I would object to it. In a purely academic context, of course. And by that I mean, given how I seem to have learned quite a lot from my encounters with you, Machine, it would serve me some purpose to learn about you and the other denizens of hell.
Then it's a date. A non-academic context is okay too. The layers have lots of nice spots I could show you, triple dots. You know what? I want to give him the Doki Dokis.
Really? That sounds quite lovely, actually. I'd heard of some, oases in these pits of literal hell. And if I am to stay here for the time being, it would be nice to learn of them. Wait, are you? I see what you're trying to do here. Well, I didn't peg you as the type to be that desperate. But considering your silly attempt to trick me into going on a date with you fully exposed, as well as the fact that despite all your sass and impertinence towards me, and all your endeavors to prove otherwise, you are still plainly attracted to my most virtuous self.
Yeah, you're pretty. Fair, you're the strongest person I met. Your ego is so fun to bruise, triple dots. You're pretty.
What? Wait, you can't. You're not supposed to just say that. I was not talking about my appearance. Whatever. You should know that your measly attempts to flatter me are useless. After all, it's 1,000 years too early for you to even dream of charming an archangel.
Sure. I think that thing says otherwise. Are you really saying that even now, triple dot? I'm gonna go with, sure.
What? What have you been looking at over? Huh? Wait, is that... Don't look at that! Stop looking! You've been able to see it for a while now, haven't you? I swear, it's not even accurate!
Are you doing anything after this?
That's your response to this? Didn't I already say that I'm not? This again? Are you really? I'll always have time for you, Machine. I suppose I could make it.
God, he's asunder it! Oh my god! Oh, the archangel or daddy issues is asunder.
I could make it to whatever you have planned.
Oh my god! I love this! God damn! Wait! Is King Minos legit watching us from the cuck chair of hell? Oh my god! What the hell? I love it. I love that so much. Anyway, that was Deus Ex Machina. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And I definitely should have studied more on Gianni's like voice acting for this. It's been a while since I've actually played Ultrakill. I haven't played Fraud yet. I have not gone back to actually play through Violence and Fraud. It's been a long time since I played it, but this was fun. This was genuinely fun. And finally, someone made a dating sim with Gabriel Ultrakill. God damn, I've been waiting for this for a while. But yeah, do let me know if there's any other dating sims or any other games you'd like me to check out in the comments below. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.